Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I throw on a quick face, you know, on the go, let's go, out the door, quick look, and it's very basic, very neutral. Pretty much I am just going to add a little bit of color to my face so that my skin is kind of evened out. I do have like a little bit of redness going right now, so, you know, kind of like to cover up any, you know, blemishes, not too much, but just to even out my whole face and kind of give my, you know, face a little bit of glow with color on my cheeks. But yet again, very basic and very quick. If you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do, since I just washed my face and I'm red from scrubbing, and I also tried popping this thing here. If you have blemishes, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to prime my face because this is going to be very quick makeup. So I'm going to be using my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the color medium. And I'm just going to apply this on the areas that are red or like underneath my eyes. So normally I put it underneath my eyes here. So just apply it on any areas that you have blemishes or, you know, things around your face. You can also just skip this part, but I do have redness right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just pat it in really quick with this Sedona lace brush. And I'm not going to brush, I'm just kind of like patting it. Then next, I'm just going to go ahead and grab some foundation, and this is the Neutrogena Shine Control makeup. I would normally maybe throw on like a BB cream because I'm not trying to do like full coverage or anything like that. Something more just to kind of even out my face or give it just a tad bit of color and cover a little bit of, you know, redness and such. You guys can use BB cream, but my face is allergic to something inside of BB cream, so I can't use that. And this is in the color Nude number 40. And I'm just going to take this little brush here, and then I'm just going to kind of just dab a couple spots. You guys can use your fingers if you want, but I'm just going to, because of my nails, I'm going to go ahead and just apply a couple dots here and there. Once we look like we got chicken pox, I'm just going to be taking the e.l.f. powder brush. So now that I have the foundation on, like I said, it's just going to even out my skin, nothing, you know, too crazy or, you know, full coverage. Next, I'm going to move to my eyes, and I'm not going to prime my eyes. I'm not going to do nothing fancy, but I am going to add a little bit of color to them. I would normally reach for the Revlon Color Stay Mineralized Finishing Powder, and you guys have seen this probably in a lot of my videos. It's my holy grail highlighter, and it is discontinued, but you guys can find this online, and it's in the color Brighten. So I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm just going to go ahead and just apply it on my lid just like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. Just gives it just a little bit of color. Then I'm just going to go ahead and grab this little fluffy brush here really quick, and I'm just going to kind of just brush the creases so that it kind of fixes it a little bit there, and it's not like all scattered everywhere, just so it ends it at the crease. And if you get any down here, don't worry, because we're going to conceal that. So next I'm going to grab my e.l.f. Duo Highlighter Concealer. It's concealer and a highlighter, and I'm just going to apply just a little bit just to cover, you know, any darkness or puffiness, you know, that you might have, or redness underneath. Nothing too crazy. And it also fixes, you know, that highlighter if it got around your eyes there. Just taking this Sonia Keshuk flat brush, and again I'm just going to pat it. Next, I'm going to go ahead and move to my cheeks. I would normally either take the Mellow Wine by Wet n Wild or the Milani Berry Amore. Very flushed, you know, neutral, kind of just a little tint to the cheek. And I'm going to be using the Milani Berry Amore today, along with this Chanel stipple brush. And you guys can use any stipple brush. And the stipple brush grabs product, but not too much. It's more of a like a lighter, like if you're using a very pigmented blush, you guys can take a stipple brush and it won't pick up as much product as a normal one would because it gets stuck in the bristles. So I'm just going to dab it on there and just apply on my cheekbones here. Alright, so now our cheeks are done, and of course I'm going to take another small little stipple brush that I use here all the time and just kind of blend that in so there's no harsh lines where I started. And of course you guys noticed that I didn't contour today because we are doing a very quick look. Then next I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face, and I'm going to be taking the same color that I use on my eyes along with this e.l.f. little, what is this, the bronzing blush. why do I say blush? I think everybody does that. Blush, brush, blah, blah. The bronzing brush, and it's just a little angled one, and I actually have come to love this a lot because it's perfect for your cheekbones and your nose. So I'm just going to, again, pat that on there and just apply that on my cheekbone there. See, it gives it that nice, pretty little highlight. Go ahead and move to my brows. I'm probably going to fast forward this part because you guys have probably seen me apply my brows many of times, and if you want to see a video of me doing my brows, I do have a video on how I, you know, shape and pencil my brows in. And I do just kind of do the tip here, and then I move to the ends because that's where it's tattooed and it's fading and it looks brown. Alright, so now that I have my brows on, and I didn't even really put too much effort into them because I'm probably just going to be throwing a hat on. Now that I did the brows, I'm going to go ahead and move to my lashes. And normally I'll do like 2 or 3 different mascaras, you know, to get the big volumized full lashes. But today I'm just going to go ahead and probably take, and this is like my different mascaras. I'm probably just going to take the Maybelline Cat Eyes along with the They're Real by Benefit. Makeup is done. That actually completes the look. It's very easy, very fast, and all it really does is kind of, you know, make your face look even and add a little bit of color so you don't look so pale like I did. I wanted to share this with you guys because I know that sometimes some of us are on the go, we're like rushing, we have kids, and you know, sometimes it's very difficult to kind of throw on, you know, makeup and work it all on and the shadows and all that. But if you're in a rush, then this is what you guys can use, and it, you know, kind of evens everything out, gives you a little bit of color on the cheeks, evens out your whole face, and you don't look all dead like I did a few minutes ago. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Any questions, just leave them down below. I will put down everything that I used in this video. And thank you guys so much for watching.